correctly mean to you. All monsters. All monsters. Let's see, if I go back to the helicarrier... we have to sneak inside, take the elevator down. I already did all those 6 doors. We got in all of those. There's that one door I missed. Nah, there's nothing all that worthwhile. There's like one door that I could have opened earlier. And it'll just have like a piece of armor in there. Not armor, like a piece of bullets. I'll have bullets. Why, thank you. The cremate emote? Is there an emote for cremating people? Is Twitch way darker than I thought it was? Ba-da-ba. There's a crewmate Jesus emote? What's crewmate Jesus? Alright, Copper, just so you know, someone on the development team has your sense of humor, because if you try and do a front roll down the stairs, you just eat shit. What about going up the stairs? Oh, I went out the door! I wanted to see if Snake would eat shit. Well, load screen again. For science, I have to dive up the stairs. Very important detail. I'm just dangerously close to a door with a cutscene. Yep, eat shit both ways. Very good. Changing the codec ringtone to some random song. I should take a look and see if there are any fun mods for some of these. I have a couple of games that I've been looking into, mods that I think the Shake community will be into, but I will not spoil the surprises there. Just know some fun mods are in the future. They'll never find me. Baby shark, doo 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 doo. Baby shark, doo doo. Where's that infernal song coming from? Gas the area. It's the only way to sure. Just kill them all. Snake, are you okay? Yeah, I just spontaneously felt like taking a nap. Fuck off. Chris gonna put sex mods in Metal Gear Solid 5. No. That's for Skyrim. Skyrim's where I have all my sex fun. I remember watching Griffin McElroy go through Skyrim with all the sex mods. Chaos Grand Theft Auto has been so much fun. I look forward to the next Chaos Grand Theft Auto run. Or stream, rather. I'm still waking up, so my words are all wrong sometimes. Baby shark, doo 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 doo. I promised I would never kill another raven. Didn't say I wouldn't put one to sleep. Got him. So I can pretend to be Raiden. We're gonna be going through Metal Gear Solid 2 after we're done with this one. Not today, like after we're done with this, another stream we're gonna do Metal Gear Solid 2. But we will get to enjoy Raiden starkly naked doing barrel, somersaults and cartwheels, which is always exciting. You can summon Grand Theft Auto? I don't think you can summon Grand Theft Auto. Extreme grief for Jesus. On to Raiden? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, that was close. Your word hint is, it has to do with a particular Greek god who may have helped humanity out in a specific way. Wait, is Frank shooting at someone? This is not a non-violent snake. Did you know? Oh, it's on the segment summon, but the segment summon's turned off. At least for this very moment. It might turn back on later today. I wanna slide you off this level. It has to do with a bout of fiery creation related to a Greek god-like figure who was super into helping out humans. Giving me a lot of stinger missiles. I wonder why. We're actually probably still in the cooldown for the word, because it only happened a little bit ago, like 5-10 minutes ago. Yeah, we're on cooldown. You got it. It was Promethean, though. Metal Gear. Yeah, big robot. It's called a cooldown. Do you want to hear Pee Wee Herman screaming? Now scream real loud over and over again in rapid succession. We gotta keep things even keeled. We've seen what happens when there's no cooldown. We've seen the chaos. I hear them, but I can't see them yet. Bring it on, fucko. Check the other side first. Be doing plenty of screaming on your own.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear. But it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here.
Don't worry, Bad Moon. You're fitting right in here.
No mechanics.
But plenty of on-purpose perverts and incidental perverts
they said
here.
They even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
I don't know if Joe's here right now, but Joe sent me this in the mail.
That President Baker told you
Let's show the daytime crew.
I've only got one of the 3 keys.
Thanks
and
again, Joe,
that, like
for sending me
Ocelot
this.
Said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Nightmare.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
You got some kind of plan.
Hey, gamer, how's it going?
I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course. But there are ways.
It's true. Tennisell
You a hacker?
helped the shipping of this
That
nightmare.
describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't
Ooh,
know
what kind of
yet.
bread you making?
I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
A lot of baking been going on in chat recently, with Lave making Japanese milk bread. Why am I not using it? I'm letting it air out. It has a very pronounced plastic smell at the moment because of its packaging. So just giving it a short time to aerate. It was giving me a headache the other time.
Is there somebody there?
No. I said no.
Who is that?
There we go, nothing to worry about now. No one heard those gunshots. What was that noise? The only problem Twin Snakes has is if they spot your footsteps, they don't say the iconic, "Whose footprints are these?" line. Which is like the best line.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Real careful
I think
guy.
you'll break in soon.
I've never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
What the hell are you doing? That's why it's important to have both versions of the game. They're both good in their own right. What's going on in that room? It's Revolver Ocelot! Who else is in there? Come on, I need you to walk back into frame here, friend. There you are. Liquid Snake. He's on a Segway, it looks like, as he floats by. Alright, now's the perfect time.
Snake. I'm
We
sure
broke
that
it!
woman calling
We
herself
broke the game!
Campbell is some type of spy. And now I'm starting to think that Campbell might be hiding something too. Don't trust him.
I'm almost sad that there's no special, like, little joke there. You got the Dream Start and Caves of Cud? Tell me about it. Bullet recipe, a desert rifle. Ooh. Liquid. Snake, you might be a spy too. It's gonna end the game right here. Huh?
Hey!
Missed. Boss, you hear something? I do enjoy a good Spider-Woman. That is my fetish. He has a great mullet. Stop calling!
Snake, I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do
Bingo
you got?
bango.
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
Haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
That's literally the most important
I found
thing.
something else.
What?
The secret
I found
behind
his
the new
pornography.
nuclear weapon. Just as I thought. The nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile.
Oh.
It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile.
Oh, Monster
That way it
Doctor
can
was
get
a great
around
show
all
on
sorts
many
of
levels.
international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Not just
Yes,
Spider-Women, but
effective.
Snake Women,
And that's not even
Harpies,
the scariest
all
thing about
kinds
this
of good
weapon.
characters.
I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working
May
on
you
a
see?
stealth
May you see
missile
what?
since the late 70s.
Why
I may-
weren't
I
they
may
able
have
to
missed a
develop
moment.
one up until now.
Because of the missile's rocket
Oh, it's
propulsion
pornography.
system. It would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Because of that?
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection
Sure, you just go to
An invisible
Rule
nuclear
34,
warhead.
the
Totally
fail,
impossible to
fail,
intercept.
fahihil.
And
I
on
can't remember
top
how
of
to pronounce that
it's
word.
got a
Rule 34
surface-piercing
website and
warhead
type in Liquid
designed to
Snake.
penetrate hardened
You'll find plenty.
underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the
Or
problem of
hentai.
nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections.
Yo, shoot a
Colonel,
nuke like
is this
really
true?
hard. They'll never
Are you
know.
listening?
I'm listening.
It would push back the signing of the START 3 treaty. If word gets out about this weapon, it'd cause a whole world of trouble.
Like a whole
Yeah,
world of
it would be
war
nasty.
trouble.
The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
Wow.
I'm sorry.
You've changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested. Only simulated.
Using small
mean
toy
VR
snakes, small
experiments?
action figures.
That's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual
You draw your own?
experimental data
Nice.
to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
Snake, you'll never believe it. He had video games on this thing.
With all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No. Ocelot took it from me. Damn.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input
That
the
would be
detonation codes,
step
they should
one.
be ready to launch.
So, you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Snake, he has some kind of anime called
It must be in
Prison
a separate
School.
file.
Oh, it's real
Right
good,
now I'm
Snake.
looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
I have read the manga to completion of Prison School and seen the anime of Prison School. The anime ends at a good part. A good point, I should say. The manga kept going, and it's, it overstays its welcome, I think. Although it does go in some ridiculous directions that I do enjoy, so I'm glad it went there. But story-wise, it kind of, was just burning its tires for a while.
Snake.
Did you find
You
it?
you just called
I haven't
me.
found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
Yeah, an
He's just
editor
looking
would
to
have
get
helped
rich,
for
isn't
the
he?
manga.
That's part of it. Arms Tech is in much worse financial
long
trouble
in the
than
tooth.
I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That, plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Let's talk about
Everything was riding on this
their
project.
taxes, Snake, and
Looks
great
like
to
they were
tell.
paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the
You only remember a
nuclear
very wet
deterrent
lady?
theory.
I
Yes.
see. So anyway...
There was one
what
character who
about
got
the
very
override?
sweaty pretty often.
Just give me a little bit longer.
Worth watching just for the faces characters made. Like, there are some really good reacting faces you could find in that one. On. Bam! I love they're in this little room pacing around. They're not hearing me shoot everybody. Alright, get in Metal Gear. Just get inside. Just pilot the thing. That'll stop their plan. You can never have too many husbandos or waifus. It's good to have a nice, large variety of both. Yes, that's how you do it.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I
Gotta use
set it
the
for
other one.
Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
Chugga, chugga. Chugga, chugga.
Liquid.
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site.
You know,
If we
for
nuke
later.
a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile,
I am the cinematographer
Washington
for
will
this
be
particular
worried about the
cutscene.
retaliatory strike from
Yeah, right
China.
there.
That'll probably mean top secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese.
Take off that jacket.
What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
But the
And with
president's one of you.
TPP, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes.
It is a nice jacket.
When the other countries hear about the new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest
I wonder
bidders.
at this point in the game if Kojima knew that he was going to make the president
will
at this particular
break.
point.
He will give in to our demands.
Wait, how many years after this game is Metal Gear Solid 2? That's an important question.
$1 billion. All for money.
Is the current president
That money will be used to
Solidus
cure our
right
genome
now?
soldiers as well. I'm also including the fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Yeah, I also don't remember.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Arms Tech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with amphetamine and adrenaline levels in the blood. They deployed a product still in development into live combat. No surprise.
Metal Gear Solid
it
2
was
takes place in
unreliable.
2009,
They must have been
and this is
desperate.
2000... Oh, I forgot the year already this one's in.
In
2004?
any case, have you heard from your friend Colonel Sergei Golukovich at Spetsnaz yet?
2005.
He still has doubts about the
All right.
ability of Metal
There's a
Gear.
chance that
He
Solidus
said
is the
we can
president
talk
for both
after
these
Metal
games.
Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about.
I'm sure the Metal Gear Wiki
The
tells you
Colonel wants
exactly how
Metal
long his
Gear and
terms
a
are.
nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military
Solid Snake,
superpower,
Liquid Snake, and
they
Solidus
need to
Snake are all
reinforce their
three
nuclear arsenal.
of them
They
clones
need a nuclear weapon
of
that
Big
can't be
Boss
intercepted.
from the
Metal Gear will
L'Enfant
allow them to gain
Terrible
first strike
project.
capability over the rest of the world.
His Big Boss was the best soldier
Their regular army is in
ever.
shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? That Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
Maybe so, but he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other
You know, he's 33
firepower.
years old here.
He's
6'0".
got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we joined forces, we could put up
Nope,
quite
Solid does
a
not equal
resistance
Solidus.
here. Since
Solidus
Mantis died,
is
the
our good
genome
friend, the
soldiers'
president.
Brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here. It's going to be a long war.
We could still escape.
We have the new nuclear
Yeah.
power, and we're going to ally with Golukovich's forces.
It's a little bit silly, the
Are you
clone
going to
angle,
fight
but
the whole world.
the whole
What's
point of
wrong
this
with
franchise
that?
is to be
Fighting
silly
the
in
whole
ways.
world? From here, we can launch
Yes,
a
2984 is when it
nuclear
takes
warhead at
place.
Any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar.
Hey, sometimes a height
totally
difference is
immune to
ideal, you know?
interception. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
But boss, what about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
Groom, fuck that guy.
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, you can call this place
Outer heaven.
Outer Heaven.
Yeah.
Big Boss's dream.
Boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden? If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
Let me say it out loud so Snake can overhear.
Don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
Let's just gaze out at our robot.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Yeah. Get those hands.
She's alive.
Hello?
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So, how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see, the override system that the President was talking about, it can
Yeah.
also be used to input the detonation codes.
Okay.
You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated.
Oh, it's kind
And
of
you
like
can
an
only use the
on-off
keys
switch.
Only once, huh?
You need the keys for input. 3 of them.
But I only have the one. Where are the others?
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What?
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Remember how there was a hot place and a cold place in the areas?
Shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
That's
So
stupid.
this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
No, not clever. Stupid.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
What if, and hear me out, Snake, what if you shot those 2 guys right there? Then you could take all the time you wanted.
Symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. You input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol?
What's room temperature?
Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First I change the shape of the card, and then I input
Shoot
them
the
in
2
order,
guys
right?
in the room.
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the
Yes,
module,
Katase, if
a
you
hard
wanted to launch
disk
nukes, you have to do a
reads the
room temperature key,
information contained on it.
put the key in the freezer
Once
for a
you
little
finish
while.
all 3 terminals,
That's number 2.
code input
Then put it in a
process is
microwave for a little
complete.
bit. That's number 3.
But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system, and it's only meant to be used once.
Yeah, just
The world
take
is
my
riding
10
on that
grenades and
key,
hurl them all in the room. I've been on the security camera the whole time.
Who's that?
Well, fuck.
He fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass.
Yeah, I know. I tried to shoot you
There's
earlier.
no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Oh, the cutscenes are so good.
Get that key.
You've got to get that key, Snake, and then that won't matter. Alright, Colonel. You just got the schematic for an item that will let you teleport to any city in the game? That sounds amazing. Oh, excuse me, dead body. Oh, no, wrong way. I'll enjoy watching you die. Sexy sneer. I think after I'm done with my current mutant character, I want to try one of your high-tech characters that you've been playing as. Although, I've also been considering making myself a highly chimeric character. Go with the mutation that makes it so every time you level up, there's a chance you'll get additional mutations. That would also be good. Flaccid Snake. So he's Flaccid Snake and I'm Turgid Snake? I'm glad I'm Turgid Snake. I mean, I did get all the dominant genes after all. Pitter patter, pitter patter. Where's my key card? Is this water just like really cold? Where's my key card? Oh, there we go. PAL key. There's a security camera on the other side, too. Wait. What do the dog tags do for me? Select special on title screen and enter dog tag viewer mode to look and obtain dog tags. That's right. Man, as a kid, I was obsessed with getting all those. Did you see the Demon Slayer movie top Japan's charts? I did. And I would really like it to go ahead and get a localization so I could watch it. More exciting for me is, the fourth Ava Rebuild movie is finally in Japanese theaters. Or will be soon, which means I could finally see that sometime after. I'm very excited to see what the fourth movie is going to be doing. I don't want to talk about it too much because, oh my god, they gave me another fucking time bomb. How do they keep slipping time bombs into my inventory? You want it so bad? Yeah, me too. You've been waiting for all of them to come out so you can watch them in one sequence? I've been watching them as they happen, and then I'm going to, once I have access to the fourth one, just sit down and marathon all four in one sitting. Well, I got my card back, so I guess I'm going back upstairs. Gotta do the room temperature computer first. Yeah, they've been doing interesting stuff with the Ava Rebuild movies that I won't spoil if you're a fan of Ava. Just know you should definitely check them out if you have the opportunity. Interesting stuff. This part of the game annoyed me as a child. But I guess I won't talk about why just yet, because it is a spoiler. But we're getting real close to that moment. They put the robot in Shinji. Very bold direction to take the franchise. Shinji, let the robot inside you.
Dad! I don't want to.
Alki. Oh, you watched the Netflix re-release of Ava? I haven't watched that version yet. I do know they updated some of the voice acting and some of the translations, so I do want to give it a go at some point. I don't know if Kotai's in the room, but one of my fondest college memories was Kotai exposing me to Ava. I had not seen it prior to meeting her.
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
Let's go outside. You know what, I'll talk about the part of it that annoyed me as a child that's not a spoiler. It's busy work. I don't like that it's like, alright, put the key in. Now go outside. Now come back inside. Put the key in. Alright, now go all the way back to that hot room and come back fast enough that the key doesn't, you know, reach room temperature again and put the key in. It's just like, ah. It's just busy work. I hate busy work. Let the robot inside. Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. Oh, the spoiler is it's actually kind of a fun moment in the game. It just annoyed me because I was like, Snake and also all of the other people should be slightly smarter than this. Like, everyone involved should have been slightly smarter to fall for this trick. You could probably guess what the twist will be. If you were paying attention to that very long cutscene, that is. Wait, is there another person in this room? What? No! 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 Well, you know, I could kill you all without any problems. I'm just leaving for unrelated reasons. Casey Mangello has been able to benefit from more modern techniques. Interesting. It was you that saw me! Don't do it! No! No! Walk back out, walk back in. Shoot that man upstairs first. Ba 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 ba. Fall over the railing. Damn it. Aha! All dead. Couldn't stop me this time, you bastards. Ooh, piece of candy, you say? Oh my god. I don't want to talk about it. Fucking florals. Never happens. Know what you're talking about. Never seen it before. Never seen my death. Alright, welcome to a nice cold room. Take out the PAL key. Wait for it to become the cold symbol. Really? You stared right at your dead comrade? Didn't even notice? I went the wrong way! No! Oh, you cheating son of a bitch. No! No, 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 no! No one knows who you're talking about. God damn it. I'm pretty sure this room is cold enough for what I'm doing. But no, I don't want to do this. I don't know why I have to goof off. Never gotten a game over screen in my life. What are you talking about? Oh, we got the color. We're good. It's wasted 2 bullets. Alright, let's go. Gotta go quick. Before it goes back to room temperature.
Snake, what happened?
Fucking God.
Snake!
Oh, God damn it. Hey, those holes are in the floor there, by the way. I don't know if you guys noticed.
Hey!
Never died playing Paper Mario either. Is that's a baby's game. That would be insane for me to die in that one. There's a snake in the watering hole. Gotta go quick. I wonder how that other time bomb got into my inventory. God, I went the wrong way. Come on, Snake. Come on, buddy. We gotta go quick, man. He did not just call Paper Mario baby's game. Yeah, that's the joke. Did you play, the Origami King? Because that was phenomenal. I really enjoyed it. That's in my top 10 for the year. Really enjoyed that game. Right. We have to go around the back over here. My inability to have a sense of directions. Real bad. Gonna be okay. It's still a cold key. Quick, Snake. Middle laptop. Did someone make a fake clip of me playing Paper Mario to make it look like I died? But actually delivers on Monday nights that's not Sibby's? Primo 2 might? And don't forget, with the power of DoorDash, most places are deliverable.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Is that how counting works? Calling. It's annoying, because Wings used to deliver on Mondays, and now Wings is suddenly not a Monday's delivery? That's stupid. You could probably use one of the restaurants that's listed in the exclamation mark pizza experience. A bunch of those are Monday. Maybe. Oh god. Quark! How's it going, Quark? How are you, Quark? Have Liquid sit on it? If only Liquid were around. I was gonna say just have Snake hold it between his thighs. That would probably heat up the card enough. Like, inside the sneaking suit, it must be 1,000 degrees in there. The friction of his thighs? Oh, that's one hot card if you put it in there. Alright, let's go heat up the key so it's a hot key now. Oh yeah, how do I light my cigarettes? Just hold it over a lighter. Neon Jazz Evangelion in 5 minutes, live action. It's hilariously intentionally corny. Put that in the Discord for me. It would definitely melt on a Liquid spot. You've never seen any of the Metal Gear games? Really? This is the first one. Well, technically this is a remake of the first one. I love this game. It's one of my all-time favorite games. We're gonna be making our way through a number of these, so you're in luck if you wanted to see more of them. We're gonna be doing Metal Gear Solid 2 after this, and then we're gonna work our way up to 3. I'm also gonna be doing a permadeath run in Metal Gear Solid 5, but out of order. Don't need to do that in order. Ah, I wish I could put my gun away without accidentally shooting it. Naked Snake. Bare Bottom Snake. That's his new name. We're currently at the lamest part of this game right now. which is I have a security key that must be entered into a computer while at different temperatures. So I'm traveling around the map to make my key cold, and now I'm traveling to make my key hot, so... Welcome at the perfect time! It's that part of the game that was put in there just to extend the playtime.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
There might be some CUD today. I'm thinking we'll finish struggling and then do some CUD.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Man, I trust
Didn't want the
explicitly.
Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah.
He's the one who told me about it.
Oh, I was
looks
just
like the
bragging. I have a
DIA
friend in the
recently
Pentagon.
Developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Eye?
No.
To make foxes different colors?
Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the
Oh.
Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something?
How'd you know he was
that looked like a
Decoy
heart attack?
Octopus?
Yeah.
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Well, yeah, lots of injections.
She was in the best position to have done it. But I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure, but he still hasn't questioned her.
She's napping. Leave her alone.
I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages toward the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Those are conflicting things.
So, she's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call
She
me
gave you an
if find
injection
out
called
anything.
Fox Dye that kills all the terrorists, but she's working with the terrorists.
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Is that all you think about?
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
The Colonel loves me. He'll save me. Alright, next elevator brings me up to the furnace area so we can make my key card hot. Let's go heat up this key. Well, after another elevator ride, of course. Thank God for this part of the game, where it intentionally wastes your time. Good for having conversations on codecs, though, I guess. Just take a nap, Snake. Have a quick rest. Oh, is the furnace past? No, it's not. Oh, thank God. See, Child Me, because again, this game was a PlayStation 1 game. It was early in my video game playing career. I didn't understand that backtracking is a thing that could happen all that often in video games. And so I was not sure what to do. I just kept on running around that area trying to figure out how to heat up the card. It did not dawn on me I'd have to go back to an earlier portion and just wait for the card key to get hot. Didn't dawn on me. I was very frustrated as a kid. Oh, of course. Bad Moon... that is baby talk compared to the kind of filth that comes out of Tennis Hell Desk. Come on! Be warm, Key. Like I said, someone mailed me this butt mouse pad. Someone else mailed me a Monster Girl encyclopedia. You're in a room full of perverts right now. Perverts all the way down. Like, I'm standing right above the lava. This card should be hot by now. No, don't forget, waifu's not the bot's forbidden word. The bot doesn't block any words. That's Twitch's auto mod. That's built into the Twitch experience. It hasn't even gotten to room temperature yet. Come on. Is that the symbol for room temperature or the symbol for hot? I don't remember anymore. Yeah, Twitch's auto mod is weird. Hold on, I'm gonna look up the symbol on the key card. Pal E warm. What's the symbol for warm, Pal key? So, blue was cold, yellow was room temperature. We're looking for red with a W, I believe. Yeah, we're waiting for this bad boy to turn red. You're starting to work with Twitch, and you're tempted to ask about the Autobot choices? That'd be a fun thing to learn more about. Really curious about waifu? Yeah, I'm also curious about that. It's a fairly innocuous term. We're all just hanging out while we wait for the card to get warm, everybody. Why indeed? Still an F key, waiting for it to become a W key. Ah, yes! There we go. That is a hot key right there. Let's go. Truth Champ, how's it going?
Otacon, do I seriously have to take this key all the way back to the furnace room? Yes, Snake, I'm sorry, but you have to.
That's one of the newer additions to their list of words you're not allowed to say. But like, that one I can understand, because that's like a targeted term. Like, you're usually calling someone else a simp in a negative fashion. Like, it's targeted towards someone. So, like, I get that, you know? You don't want people calling each other bad words, you're trying to reduce harassment on your platform. But waifu, that's not something you point at and call someone. Like, that's not a derogatory term in any way. You're generally referring to a fictitious character in an endearing, loving way. Like, I think it was based on harassment, that one. But waifu's like, yes, this character, I like them. I choose them as my waifu. Like, you're not pointing at someone and be like, you fucking waifu! Although now I kind of want to do that one day. I want to, like, walk up to someone who annoyed me. Like, fucking waifu. Like, excuse me? Did you just call me a waifu? That's right. I called you a waifu. It happens! Automod happens! Oh. Wasn't prepared. Automod! Oh, good lord. Alright, let's start allowing some of these things here. Whew. So, female waifu was also not... Oh god, we have a time limit, we gotta go. This card's gonna thaw. Or rather, get cool. Go, go, go. Oh man, I was not prepared for that. Son of a bitch door. Someone asked if they would get in trouble for making an innuendo about some character's snake. I was like, pfft. That's baby talk compared to what Tennis Desk talks about in chat. There you go. No innuendo. Just straight up quacks. No. No, 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 no. Ah. Innuendo does sound a little innuendo, right? Innuendo. Come on, come on, come on. We're almost up to the aforementioned twist of this scene, this segment. Have you guessed what the twist would be? Gentle viewer who may not have played this game in the past?
Who is that?
No, no. You're not supposed to be here! Come on. Who's calling me now?
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different...
Hey, Coach Tony.
Naomi, is what
Yes.
the Colonel says true?
Originally,
Yes,
I
but
started
not
on Dolphin
everything I
and,
said was a lie.
because I couldn't
Who are you?
do a capture
I don't
for
know
GameCube,
anything.
but I
My
recently have
parents'
the
face
power
is
to
my
do
name.
GameCube, so
The name and ID I have
future
now, I just want.
entries in this franchise
The
will be
reason
on the
why
proper
I studied
console.
genetics, that was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Ooh, someone in chat
What's now known
did
as
call the
Zimbabwe?
twist.
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until
I won't say who got it right,
1965,
but someone in
and there were
chat just
lots
got it
of
right.
Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone
Naomi,
for so long,
you work for the government,
until
not
I met my
you're not in
baby.
high school. we're just coworkers.
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier.
That's that ninja.
He picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager.
Watched people play this game so many times now. It's such a good game.
Only family.
No.
Gray Fox.
We survived that hell
That's
together,
that
Frank
ninja.
and I. He protected me. He is everything to me. The only proof I have of my existence. Of my existence.
Play that
as an
sad music.
individual.
And he brought you back to America.
Such a good soundtrack
No.
too in this game.
I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who's he? You mean
Big Boss?
Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. But then he and my brother went back to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined.
I was just doing my
Fox.
job.
I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes, I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes, that's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi.
What?
You didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments.
Dr. Clark? No. That
I
was
feel like
my
that's the
brother.
one you should have killed.
Afterward, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja...
That
I mean,
ninja.
Gray Fox. He's come here to kill me.
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you.
Ooh, after Metal Gear Solid 2,
That's
we
all he
should
lives
do
for.
Revengeance
I'm sure.
before doing Metal Gear Solid 3.
Fox. Naomi. Tell me something.
About Foxdie. Foxdie is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Foxdie contains smart enzymes, created through protein engineering.
They passed the bar. They're
programmed
very
to
smart
respond to
enzymes.
specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target.
Metal Gear Solid 3 is a
DNA.
great game,
Right.
like a phenomenal game.
They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine.
If the dude that did Solid
As
Snake's
time
voice had an
causes
ASMR
cells
stream,
to
he would
die.
absolutely sub. I would too,
TNF-epsilon
without a
is carried
second
along
thought.
the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
He's a talented guy. I'm trying to
They cause
remember
a heart attack.
what's
The
his
heart
goddamn
cells
name.
suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then the victim dies.
Solid Snag. Nope, not quite right, phone.
You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for
Naomi.
wanting me dead, but I can't.
David
go
Hayter,
yet.
thank you.
I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Foxdie.
Huh?
David Hayter is more
weren't.
than just a voice actor.
No.
That is a man who has written
You were injected
screenplays.
with Foxdie as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No. That's
And a
not
director,
true.
too.
Huh?
The
What a
real
multi-talented
thing that
man.
I wanted to tell you was, Snake.
Hey! What are you doing?
Who gave you a phone?
Snake.
Naomi?
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Foxdie was a part of this operation?
He was a writer on the Watchmen
Colonel,
movie,
let me
a
talk
writer
to
on the
her.
I
X-Men
won't. She's
X2,
under
X-Men
arrest.
2 movie.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Okay. Filmography. What the? Oh, oh, oh. Jesus. I'm in the middle of looking at a man's IMDb page. Stop! I've got a time-sensitive package here. Alright. Ooh. You got a shout out from Cam Clark in the Liquid Voice one time? That's amazing. What was the context for that? Alright, we're about to find out who guessed the twist correctly.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated.
If you're Katase and you guessed that it turns out they didn't do the first part, you guessed correct. Snake activated the nukes like a dummy.
I deactivated it.
No, you activated it, Snake. You really should have checked the laptops first.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed.
Kazuha, what are you talking about,
Nothing
Master?
can stop
Master
Metal
Miller?
Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too.
As a kid, I was really excited for the
really
decoy
must
octopus
express my
boss fight,
gratitude.
and then you find out like he
Sorry to
died
have
in the beginning of the
involved in
game.
your
It's
silly
like, oh
shape
man.
memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation.
I forgot to read the top line.
In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear
We're all just a little
strike,
worried.
our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when I decided you might prove useful, Snake.
But Master Miller!
Well, for starters, I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself
Master
as the
Miller was
DARPA
found dead
chief.
in this toilet,
We
Snake.
thought we'd get the info from you, but there was Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just
Everyone's
to get
code
the input
names
to
are
detonation
animal
code?
related.
You didn't think you made it this
Solid
far by
Snake,
yourself,
Liquid
did you?
Snake,
Who the hell
Revolver
are you?
Ocelot,
In
Vulcan
any case,
Raven.
The launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me.
Ooh.
There, Ace in the Hole
I would like to
is
see that
useless
video too,
now.
Leif.
Ace in the hole.
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room.
Ho 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 ho.
Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Poor fool.
Here it
Who
comes.
are you anyway?
Big reveal.
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come to where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
So very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside
Inside the base.
So who is it?
On his toilet, yeah.
You've been talking to.
Me, dear,
Dear
brother.
brother. My god.
Liquid.
It was literally just glasses and a
You
change of
serve your
hair.
purpose.
It's like Superman.
You may die now.
How many twists can they pile into one chunk of the game? Dear Lord, no. Oh, I'm gonna die in here. No. No, not like this. Not like this, no. No, there has to be a way out. Oh, God. Damn. Oh. Laptops are bulletproof, no. Oh, God. These computers are very strong. I honestly don't remember how to get out of this particular situation. We'll go under the desk, Snake. We'll die where snakes like to die. Oh, right, we gotta call our buddy Otacon, the man who can help us. Otacon!
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Oh, a
Can't
stinger
you
missile,
open
though.
the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
I had you all going for a second. I knew exactly how to get out of this situation. Not a problem.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Thanks, buddy. See, I knew it. I was fine the whole time. Body armor, Jesus.